Welcome back, everyone. Well, as you can see, I've been making some progress on the Sci-Fi layout. The newest section is this corner, and then in the beginning of the video you saw the other new section around the corner here. Now originally I had planned to have it go almost completely around the room. I've decided not to do that. It's just going to be from that corner over here to this corner right here. That's it. So I'm going to paint these sections, get them lit, and then we will start to detail these and create scenes with adding pipes and wires and just tons of details. We'll even be adding detail to the areas that we've already been working in. All right, let me take the camera off and show you the two new sections, and I'll go over the plans with you. And then after that, we need to paint those two new sections completely gray, and then we'll add lights to them. So I just added a steel beam across here, and there'll be track on top of that for the upper level train. Now this entire area over here will be for working on ships and also fueling. So it's going to be a pretty dirty, greasy area. I've painted some Nerf guns already and added them. Have one right here in the center. Now a lot of these will extend up. I'll cut a piece of pipe and have that go up. Same with this one over here. And then we have a couple more guns down here. One I have a gray primer on, and that may put all the way up to the ceiling, and then I'll cut a hole and have it connect right there, so it goes all the way up. And I may attach hoses to that and make it sort of like a fueling, like one giant fuel pump with lots of hoses coming off of it. Here is a land speeder that I'm building, and you may recognize it from a Batmobile. On this level up here, you'll see I have some squares cut. I don't know if you can see over there. Goes all the way through. Those squares will get filled in with screens, just like on this side. And I have another one over here. We'll be adding lots of stuff like this and lights. And these lights. Actually, these lights here get put all the way around underneath that. And we'll put them under here too. Now we have to paint all of this gray and then get our lights put in. And the sides here, I'm probably going to paint that a satin black instead of a flat. And same with this side over here, so that it matches the shelving underneath. There's some more vintage Star Wars toys. Now for this section, we'll have a train on the upper level that goes all the way across. And then there's a train here. You can see some of the track. It'll go behind the TV and come out right over here. This will all get moved and cut into pieces and put throughout the whole diorama. So the train will go all the way to the end. We have another train that goes down here. Now you'll only see, there'll basically be a wall that goes behind that crane and fills that in. So you'll only see like a tunnel opening here and a tunnel opening right here. Now, it's really for waste disposal. So the crane takes stuff off the train on this level and lowers it down to the train here, and inside there it gets incinerated. So it's really just for waste disposal. Same with the train on this level. The crane can lower, take stuff off that train, put it on this one, and then it goes in and disposes of it. We need to cut cardboard. That is just brown cardboard, like from a cardboard box, that I'll put it right along there and paint it gray. Then this styrofoam up here, I have more of that, and we'll put it right along there and also paint it gray. And then it all just gets tacked to the wall. That is all just held up there with tiny nails. So we paint the cardboard first, and then we paint the styrofoam gray, glue that to the cardboard, then tack everything to the wall. And we'll cut it, and it'll end right there. And then we'll paint the end of this. We'll either do it gray or the satin black. And then you can see I have some Nerf guns already, and I have a bunch more. And we'll start to cut those and get those all put in place too, just like over here. So this is part of the train right here, and the wheels will be taken off, and there'll be panels on the side, and then obviously it'll be painted and weathered and probably rust and dirt put on it, and that will be part of the disposal train. I'm probably going to have to raise that crane up. It's probably hard to see, but there's space Let's see, probably, maybe 1.5 inches from the top of the crane to the ceiling. I'm going to raise that all the way up just to make sure that this crane can swing over to the train. Okay, everything is painted gray. We still need to cut a piece of cardboard, paint it gray, and put it right there. And then the Nerf guns will go all the way up. And then we'll fill that in with some gray cardboard. I did paint the side of that gray for now, but that'll get covered with a panel and there'll be greeblies all on the side of that. And then same with this side. I've added lights all the way down. And there's lights all up on the top too. More lights. I need to add probably 2 more right there. And then I need to drill a hole in the top so that these lights here are on the inside. And again, we need to add gray cardboard right to the edge. That all gets filled in. I have lights that I'm going to attach to the end of the string that go across the bridge and then light this entire area over here. Like I said, next I need to drill a hole so that this is on the other side of that panel, and then I'll cut a panel to go up there and paint it gray. I feel by ending it here that I can finish all this. I mean, this will get buildings up here and completely detailed. I want to add a lot of neon signs and smaller lights. We need to add a screen in there, just like we did up here. And over here, I really like these screens. And I'll probably have to put 2 beams to make it a little stronger in the center. And again, it'll end right here. And so we will have a train that runs all the way across the top. And ends right there. Now, I had said before, I wanted this to go all the way around the room. And I was actually going to have it end right there. But this will end up being probably maybe a couple movie posters. I may put some shelves in here because I have lots of other toys and collectibles that can go in there. But I feel really good about being able to complete this. I think it felt really overwhelming having to go all the way across here, back to that corner, over here. It just felt like a lot to do. And don't get me wrong, this is still a lot to do. But it's all very doable. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Until next time, stay motivated and happy modeling, everyone.